Well, good morning, everyone. It's good to be back. Had a few days off. Not like I took a vacation or anything, but anyway, here I am. And happy Veterans Day. And we thank all of the veterans. This podcast is dedicated to veterans, and today especially to my dad, who was a veteran of World War II. And I'm going to start out with my songs, however. Then I'm going to show you some pictures, and we'll chat a little bit. But here we go. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Sweet home, God bless America, my home, sweet home. Yeah, I was sitting in a little church service once, one of those informal type, and they were, oh, hi, what do you want? Well, you can't be in this video, And, all right, well, you can just sit with me a moment then. But they were asking for prayer requests. It might have been around a national holiday, and I've always wanted to give a praise report, So after all the standard ones, I thank God for my children, my house, my food. And I raised my hand and I said, I want to thank God for my retirement. I still have it. And because I have a nice retirement that I'm able to be here, put full time into my music and all that stuff. So there's a lot of perks to being Americans, and there's just some drawbacks, But all in all, I'm thankful, and I know you are too. I'm going to play another patriotic song, and I threw that book aside because I didn't have room to play all the keys. And America the Beautiful, I had it here. Let's see, AM, America the Beautiful, 745. So, all right, good old trusty BB, Breaking Bread. All right. oh beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, America, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. I'm going to do one more spunky one before we chat a little bit. This is my country, land of my birth. This is my country, grandest on earth. I pledge thee my allegiance, America the bold, for this is my country to have and to hold. What difference if I hail from north or south, or from the east or west? My heart is filled with love for all of these. I only know I swell with pride, and deep within my breast I thrill to see Old Glory paint the breeze. Sing with me. This is my country, land of my birth. And again, this is my country, grandest on earth. I pledge thee my allegiance, America the bold, and this is my country to have and to hold. All right. Give the USA a big round of applause, and we wish our new president the best, and everybody's optimistic, right? Yay! We are. Went to Monday. Boy, how time slips away. 2 days late for Veterans Day. Well, for the ones who have passed on, a couple days doesn't matter, right? I've been surely thinking about doing this video for several days. I was going to do it on Veterans Day, but this program kind of interrupted the day for me. I do my best work in the morning, and but I never got to it. But I went up to Green and did this 2024 Veteran Recognition Ceremony at the Greenville Inn. That's just north of Steese Road in Green. And anyway, Gina Papano got me involved with this. Very good singer, one of my cantors, singers at the Catholic Church up there in Green, Queen of Heaven. And nice program. Place was packed. Had a nice grand piano to play. And so we did that. But anyway, I was thinking of my dad, and I want to thank my brother. Greg for sending me these photos. And oh, that's me. You know, you've seen me. There's my harp, though. Someday I'm going to play my harp. Anyway, my dad was a pilot, or was he a co-pilot? I forget now. I'll probably run across it. There's the first one. There's my dad, is probably, I don't know, somewhere between 16 and 20 with his bomber jacket on. He was a B-52. Make sure I can see. Yeah, oh, that's looking good. Okay. So, yeah. We all of us boys look just like him. It's funny how those Greek genes are strong. Well, my mother was Greek too, so I can't help but be Greek. So here's a photo of a headline from the Plain Dealer: Ploesti Raiders freed from Romania. So my dad was a prisoner of war. They got shot down. This is their homecoming ceremony. You can see there's my dad right there. And flyers back from Romania. Families go wild with joy. Continuation of the article. And it's announcing safe in Italy is First Lieutenant Alexander S. Dallas, 21, son of Mr. and Mrs. Steve Dallas. That got cut off, but they're in Cleveland. And then it also lists his buddies that were killed right then and there. Wow. It just seems so real. There's another handsome picture. My dad. And here's a letter from the Army to my dad. This is amazing. It's typed with an old-fashioned typewriter. What's the date? September 7th, 1944. Holy cow. Holy cow. Dear Lieutenant Dallas, you are going home. With you will go the thanks and admiration of the 15th Air Force for a superb and heroic performance. You are the returning heroes of the Battle of Ploesti in Italy there. You will be greeted and treated as such by your loved ones and by a grateful American public. They are proud of you. Wow. I only have one regret, and that is that every officer and man who went down it wasn't possible to bring back every officer who went into that battle. Unfortunately, there are some who will never return. Gosh, that's just so final, isn't it? The memory of their sacrifice is an inspiration to all. Oh, here's a photocopy of Western Union telegram. They seem so archaic, don't they? Wow, listen to this. The Secretary of War desires me to express his deep regret that your son, this went to, of course, my grandparents, that your son, First Lieutenant Alexander Dallas, has been reported missing in action since 22 July over Romania. If further details or other information are received, you will be promptly notified. holy cow, it just seems so real. Yep. Here's the next telegram. Supplementing my recent message, I am pleased to inform you that your son, First Lieutenant Alexander S. Dallas, has been returned to military control and is en route to the United States. Oh my, can you imagine the thrill of getting that? I was, my wife and I are binge watching the Waltons, and that series goes right through the war years. And, no telephone calls it's all telegrams, and man, oh man, oh man. There it is. Here's a letter to Mrs. Mary Dallas. I guess that would have referred to his mother, of course. I realize that no word of mine can mitigate the anxiety which you have experienced since you received the notice informing you that your son has been missing. These are kind of out of order, but wow. And then here we are, Ploesti Raiders freed from Romania, their home in Cleveland. Wow. Here's a picture of his squadron, and where's my dad? Oh, right there. So, oh, not you. There's one down there. I can't quite get to it, but anyway, I thought you'd like to see that. And anyway, so there's a little tribute to the veterans, and again, we thank you for your service. That just seems a little understated, doesn't it? Understated, but nevertheless, all we have is words, and when possible, our attention. And we thank all the veterans for protecting the freedoms of this country. So I think I'll make it a day here, and God bless you all, and stick around. Make sure you subscribe. Now, I'm about ready to do another video here and put out some requests, so make sure you don't miss any of them. And I just heard today that Faye down there, our friend, listens to us. Hi, Faye. Oh, thank you for listening. And she says, Jan, my wife says, she kind of enjoys my chatter a little bit too. Well, it doesn't have a lot of content, but that's all right. If you a lot of my older friends, and I'm glad that Faye, you can get on YouTube. I think that's cool. But I would have to say a vast majority of the people who would enjoy my programs the most, since I concentrate on older tunes, would love this, except they're kind of, what do you call it, technophobics, a little afraid or maybe feel unable to learn the new technology, and that's fine. So if you're a young person listening and you have an older relative that you can help, to get on my channel. Again, my channel is easy to get to, as you can see. You're looking at it, but it's just put Steve Dallas 777. Boy, how could you forget that? Impossible. So give it a thumbs up, which that's a little more obvious, but a little to the right of that is the subscribe button, which is cool because when I make a new video, it'll pop up, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, my friends, you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.